thrown in. You're a puppet on the string. You can beg, you can plead for your life, but I'm cutting you out with a knife. I'll leave you lonely. Are you ready or not, baby? Let's play. I'm the queen of jet black hearts. I'm gonna give you a running start. Then it's off with your head, boy, off with your head, until you're dead, boy, until you're dead. I'm the queen of jet black hearts. Although I hate when we're apart. It's off with your head, boy, off with your head, until you're dead, boy, until you're dead. Until you're broken. Just like a deflected toy, you know I'm always on the throne. And you're just a jester to enjoy. You can beg, you can plead for your life, but I'm cutting you out with a knife. I'll leave you lonely. Are you ready or not, baby? Let's play. I'm the queen of jet black hearts. I'm gonna give you a running start. Then it's off with your head, boy, off with your head, until you're dead, boy, until you're dead. I'm the queen of jet black hearts. Although I hate when we're apart. It's off with your head, boy, off with your head, until you're dead, boy, until you're dead. Until you're dead. You better sing it with me now. Say 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. All the blood and all the gold. 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 8. Run right now or it'll be too late. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. All the blood and all the gold. 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 8. You better run right now or it'll be too late. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. All the blood and all the gold. 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 8. Run right now or it'll be too late.
All of my friends moved away to somewhere bigger, better. Maybe they had no reason to stay, but I still remember the weekends we'd be on my bedroom floor. Hear the music they don't play no more. It still feels like yesterday. I get homesick in my hometown, 'cause everything looks different now, and it all changed. I don't know why. Then again, so did I, did I, did I. 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 I don't know what else I can say. Guess I felt entitled, thinking my street would always be the same. I know it's been a while, but what's with all of these apartments now? Half the houses here have been torn down. Look what time did to this place. I get homesick in my hometown, 'cause everything looks different now, and it all changed. I don't know why. Then again, so did I, did I, did I. 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 Did I don't recognize my parents' house. They moved the furniture around. Funny how nothing looks more different than when I look in the mirror now. I get homesick in my hometown, 'cause everything looks different now and it all changed. I don't know why. Then again, so did I, did I, did I, so did I, so did I, did I, did I, so did I, so did I, did I, did I, so did I, so did I, did I, 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 did I.
Deleting pictures of us online, telling my friends that I'll be alright. And this decision, it was all mine, mine, mine. Like Cinderella would lose her shoes, I lost my senses and fell for you. Guess I was blind to the warning signs, signs, signs. Somehow you seem to find someone to fill that space. A new girl overnight under the spell you place. You're just a dude, she's just a girl. Now I'm the ex, you wreck my world. So from a distance I'll be watching you reel her in with all your talking. Now I'm a mess and you're just fine, and she's obsessed buying your lies. If she saw from my point of view, then she know, baby, that you're just a dude. Stop acting pretentious, you drive a Nissan. Not much of a carriage, the fantasy's gone. So why do I wish you would come and pick me up? Saw she's wearing your jersey with the number 2. Doesn't look as good as it looked on you. And you're gonna play her, she's a fool, fool, fool. Somehow you seem to find someone to fill that space. A new girl overnight, but bitch, I can't be replaced. You're just a dude, she's just a girl. Now I'm the ex, you wreck my world. So from a distance I'll be watching you reel her in with all your talking. Now I'm a mess and you're just fine, and she's obsessed buying your lies. If she saw from my point of view, then she know, baby, that you're just a dude. So why do I spend all my hours wasting time thinking about how you said goodbye so easily and let us die?
All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Today I'm gonna be redoing the episode 8 because on Friday I actually streamed the episode 8, and that for some problem with the Twitch platform I was not able to keep the video. So I'm not sure what happened. I'm still checking with Twitch if the stream can be recovered or not. But during that stream, I was checking on the read and the export part of the code for AWS. So today I want to quickly recap on that. I want to explain exactly what I was doing on that part. I want to also try to finish the list part. Later. The list part, and if we have some time, I will also want to do the copy, at least the copy from Azure to AWS, and let's see how complicated it is to also do the reverse, so getting the AWS to Azure. So basically on the read part, the read and the export, remember they are pretty much the same. The only difference is that the read is intended for people, for humans, so the output message is a bit more verbose, and the export is more intended for pipelines or automated software or things like that, where you only want the value and you don't want to have any fancy wording in there. So that's basically the thing. And we have this read AWS secret where we send the path that we want to check and the name of the secret. And this function comes here. Remember, it takes the environment, the region from the environment, and then makes the hash to look for it. And then it simply goes and get the value using this structure here, which is the one that is going to contain the secret ID, which the secret ID, remember, is can be the ARN of the secret or the name of the secret. And since our name is the hash value, it's and the hash is going to be always the path plus the secret name, and this combination is unique for each one of the secrets. The hash name is going to be also unique, so we can simply look the secret by the hash, and that's going to return us the secret. So basically we are doing that in here, and the same in export, but without the message. And that's it. For the list, I did something different. For Azure, we are retrieving all the tags and we are creating the path for the secret in Azure. But in AWS, it's a bit different because they can check. You can pass the query, the list, the method. We can see it in here. We can send this structure, which contains a filter in there, and the filter is basically a slice of strings containing these kind of things. So for keys, we can let me show you in the help. We can put the description, the name, the key of the tag, the value of the tag. So basically we can look for this. The thing is that if we try to get them the same way we are doing with Azure, so let's say we want all of the secrets that have the key, infrastructure, and dev, it's not filtering exactly by those. It's bringing any secret that contains those tags. So if we have infra dev and infra QA, because infra is in the two tags, it's gonna bring both of them. It's not validating that, oh yeah, the second one is QA and I wanted only the dev one. No, it's taking all of them. So it's a bit more complicated in this case for AWS. So what I'm doing here is doing something a bit different that maybe I'm gonna do the same for Azure. Remember that in Azure, each one of our secrets contains multiple tags, so one for each segment of our path. But in the AWS, I have a tag that is called path, and in there I'm storing the complete path of the secret, and then we have the secret name and we have the value in here. So I'm not sure why I didn't went by this approach in Azure again also, but I'm considering to doing the same in Azure just to be consistent, and also in Google, which is the next one that I'm gonna be adding. So most likely I will be adding the key called path with the complete path in there. I think it's gonna be more clear, and for AWS I couldn't find another way to make it work. So this is the only way to make it work that I could find at least. So basically that's what I'm doing. Then I'm for the list part, I'm taking this, I'm passing the path to the function, and then this path is the one that I'm putting in this value in here. Then I passing that to the filter, and basically I'm bringing everything that has that path in the tag. So anyone that has this is in there. So if I put only infra, it's gonna take all the secrets that has a tag with a value of infra in the name. But if I put infra/dev, it's only bringing the ones that has infra/ and something. I'm wondering if I'm gonna have a problem if one of them has infra in the name here or dev in here in the name, because I think it's partially matching them as well. I'm not sure. I'm gonna check and validate that now. But that's one more thing that we want to see. So basically this is working. The only part that it's not working right now is that this value key is expecting a pointer to a string, and this one in here is returning a pointer to a string, but for some reason I cannot compare them. So I'm gonna try to make this work by by maybe there is another function called AWS to string, and this is basically taking values.key, and this is basically converting a pointer to a string but what is the problem? Oh yeah, it can compare it, yeah, and it makes sense because in this case we want to compare directly to a string. So let's see, I also need to do this in here or not? I think I also need to do this in here. Okay. Let's try to debug this. Alright. So in here, value is in here, and the key is secret name. It will convert to a string and compare, so it should go inside of the if, yeah, and it should print the value, yeah. Excellent. So, okay, so this list is working fine. Let's give it a bit more of wording, the same as we have in here. So it is important that the outputs are the same for both, or actually for any cloud that we implement, because remember that the user that is going to be using this, they do want to have something consistent, right? They want to have something that they can run, even if it's Azure or AWS, they can run it and they can actually see the same output. So it will be really strange that you do a list on Azure and you get one output, and you do the list on AWS and the wording is different. So this part in here should be consistent. So let me see what we can do. In here is this. Let's see. path. It's gonna be value dot value. Oh, let's see if interest string of value onto value. If this is equal to path, this, yeah, to this path, we want to do this. We want to store this in here. And if this is the thing, we want to use this path in here. So for each one of them, okay, in here it's complaining because it's never used, and in here it's complaining because it was not declared. Okay, we can simply move this inside. I'm pretty sure this can be done in a better way. This, hey. Hey, Electron Seed. 165. Why is it complaining? Oh yeah, because this also needs to be converted with this. Yeah, I'm continuing with the secret manager that I'm doing for Azure and AWS. Today I'm trying to do the AWS part and to finish it. I remember you were on Friday morning, but that stream got lost by Twitch, so I don't know what happened, but the video is not there anymore and they don't know how to recover it. So yeah, I'm still working on that. But the thing is that I'm working on the list part now to try to fix a problem with the path of the secrets. Yeah, nice. Now it's not even working. Why it's not working? Let's try to debug it. So debug list on my path on my infra. Yeah, this is all correct. Yeah, correct. But for AWS, what I'm doing now is instead of having everything split like I do in Azure, having my path split in multiple tags, what I'm doing here is I only have one tag that it's called path, and I store the complete path because of the way AWS manages the tags. It's not possible to do the same as I do in Azure. So I'm doing this in this way now. So now what I'm doing is I'm trying to find, I give it a path, and then I trying to bring all the secrets that matches with that path. And then if I find it, what I should be doing, that's the thing, it's not, okay, I'm valuing here what it does. It do have a path. Why it's not matching? So this AWS to string, this is parsing this value. Yes, of course, because it's the key, the one that has the path, right? Yeah, the key is called path. The value is the one that it's called. It contains the real path. Okay. So now it should work. Let's see. Oh yeah, exactly. So now my secret path is this one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so now it's working. Let's do a build. And let's see if that now works. the tags should not have an order. So I'm trying to force them to have an order, but they are not supposed to have an order in cloud. Secret path. So I will do something like this. Make the trick. Okay. And this should be secret path plus secret name. So if we do it like this now, there are others that do different stuff, like security, IT security stuff. They also don't have a category for themselves, so they are in just chatting or in software and game development, and it's very confusing because if you are doing something about security, like Savitar is a great channel for that. It's in Spanish, but it's a great channel for that. And if you do that, if you go there, they are talking about security stuff, and really interesting ones, but they are under a category that, it doesn't make sense for them. They are taking votes, so they are collecting votes to make Twitch add the category. So it would be also nice to split software development and game development. So yeah, you have more granular categories. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. So let's see. This is gonna put the secret name, and the next tag is gonna be the secret path, and then this is gonna print. Correct. This works now. So let's see in info dev. Yeah, and it's the one that I wrote before was on. This is right. Info dev servers. Yeah, this one. And this one is also taking the working part that was missing before, I think. Servers. Let me see. Yeah, the working part was missing, so that got fixed as well. So let's do write again, but servers. Let's say internal SQL primary. I don't know. I need to remove that from the right. It's super annoying. Okay, and if I add here secrets. Oh, it's not secret, it's servers. Yeah. And if I do now, instead of a list, a read, this should give us the something. Nice. Okay, so the list is working, the read is working. I will remove now that output from the right because otherwise I'm gonna forget, and it's super awful. I think it's in this function. At the end, it gets. Where is it? Am I missing something? Oh, it's in the AWS, right? Yes. So it's this one that's right. What? Why? I don't want that.
So my mind's made up. Don't wanna talk it through. You may not know it yet.
With this.
I was made for you. And I know you wanna keep it light. But would it be alright if I just say I think I knew you? Oh, I think I knew you in a past life. I think I knew you. Oh, I think I knew you in a past life. So is your mind made up? 'Cause you have all of me. Since the day we met, it's been ancient history. And I know you wanna keep it
No, but
light.
everything is
Would
not
it
okay.
be alright if I just say I think I knew you? Oh, I think I loved you in a past life. Would it be alright? I think I knew you. Oh, I think I knew you in a past life. I think I knew you. I think I knew you in a past life. I think I knew you in a past life. I'm gone, pack my things, I'm leaving today. So long, I told the city all I wanted to say. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss it, yeah. Not gonna lie, I miss you, babe. I'm strong, been about my grind on my own. I belong with the ones who roll the boat. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss you, yeah. Not gonna lie, I miss you, babe. I'ma hit the road, gotta hit you with the satellite.
Okay.
Spend the night. I could never stay, had to go away. I'ma be real, got the universe throwing signs. And it's feeling right.
Okay. So, right. So then we have this already completed. So So write, read, export and list. And it's almost an hour, 45 minutes. Okay. What else? Well, the other thing I want to do is the copy, and this is gonna be a little bit more complicated. um, should be copy. This should be copy. Path, name, something like this. So we get the path and the name the same order as the other ones. So this is consistent. And then we have one more here. Okay. So okay. Okay. So our name. Our name is a sixth. So 7, 8. So origin is 7th and destination is the 8th. Let's adjust our debug for this. No. This is a new operand. It's not AWS. It's let's see, because if we do a copy, we are not doing AWS copy. We are doing simply copy in here. But this is gonna mix all the orders in the arguments. No. We can simply say this, and then we say copy. So this is consistent. And at the end, we can put destination. So that will mean in the AWS command we have the copy, the path, the name, and in the destination is the ASAP. So nice. So the name was we said the name was the 6. 7 is destination, 8 is the destination. So this should be okay. So Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now, if we have the path and the name, all right, so we have the providers and we need to see this because of the order, right? The other case will be AWS. Okay, then let's move this one on top so I have it handy. And then let's implement the AWS. Okay, so this is the destination. This is the secret value. It's gonna be read all the secret. We also need the path. Let's use the same one we are doing before. So for this one we need to provide a path, and the secret name. This will return a path. No, we need the path and the secret name. Yeah. So, new path. And this name. The same code for if
Two tight tongues unwind. Can't forever hold that silence.
then we have the secret value.
Please don't be so frightened. Cherry breakfast drinks. Ooh, cover up dagger strung. Candles at our feet. Ooh, curled up to the bitter sky. Let's be fools for the truth. Lay our youth down.
The path, the secret, and the garage. The path is the new path. The secret is secret. This is secret structure for this. to do this and this. Oh yeah, actually all this. This. We get the credentials, we get a new path. We don't need this. The name is gonna be the name, and the value is gonna be the secret value. And then we have the new path, we have the secret that we just created, and we have the credential. So yeah, because we need to do this on the top, and this is the destination. This is the destination. So yeah, it's not a provider, it's a destination, or not. We do the copy. Yeah, we have different functions based on the destination, which should be so. All right, so let's try to see how this works. The copy. Let's first verify that we don't have that in Azure. Let's see one that we don't have in Azure. Probably need to re-authenticate. Okay, apparently there is a problem in Azure right now, and I can't get anything from the portal. I'm gonna need to open a ticket and see what happened with my resources in here. All right. I'm gonna test this later, and in the next stream I'm gonna check the copy functionality to move the secrets. First for copy them, and then for doing the same but removing the origin, which will end up in a moving of secret. And after that, there's gonna be the Google Cloud implementation, and after that we are done with this project. And let's see what it's about the next one, because the next one is gonna be something about IoT. So yeah, let's see what happened on that. Thank you for watching and see you later. Let's see.
These are